Budget Blinds. Visit their showroom or call today for a free in-home consultation.
And Moses joins us for our first look at sports. Now, it wasn't the results that they wanted, but the Lloydminster Bandit Pipeline Bobcats had a fantastic showing at the Max Midget Tournament over the holidays.
Yeah, they reached the final. Pretty impressive for them, although the heartbreaking loss 2-1 in the championship game to those Calgary Flames, a little bit tough.
I know there's a bitter taste in there, and we'll make this. We'll learn from this loss. I guarantee it.
With the loss, the Bobcats are using it to become a stronger club for the second half of their season.
Compete level. Every game we got to bring it. You know, no matter who you're playing against, you got to compete every shift. And you know, tonight we had spurts of it, but I didn't think it was our full 60 that we usually do. So we got to learn from that. We got to just keep building towards our end goal, and that's to win a national championship. And I know we got the guys in that locker room to do it.
You can take a lot of things from a loss. Just what you need to work on during the game, like getting pucks out and winning your one-on-one battles and just being stronger in your stick. I think just little things really add up to a big thing, and it really breaks us down.
The Cats went 6-1 through the max, scoring the second most goals and giving up only 8. Safe to say they turned a lot of heads along the way.
We had kind of an underdog team going into this, and I think we really showed what we're made of. And coming from this big loss, we just got to remember the feeling and never want to have it again.
The Cats also took home quite a few awards. Travis Clayton was named a head coach or coach of the tournament. Austin McGrath was named top goaltender. Ty Smith was named top D-man, while both Smith and McGrath were first-team All-Stars. Ryan Schottler also won the Best Plus-Minus award and was named to the second-star All-Star team. No rest for the Cats, however. They were playing Sherwood Park last Saturday, ended up losing 2-1. Meanwhile, the Lloydminster PWM Steelers were also at the Max tournament last week. However, they went winless in their 4 games played. The team might not have gotten the wins, but they've learned a lot about themselves and can use that going into the second half of their season.
Ultimately, for us, it's just a matter of getting back to the basics and the fun and our compete level and just, you know, raising it to another bar and then, you know, we still got to work on our power play and some other thing. We had more success with that this weekend than we've had in a while, and we just got to keep working on those details, because when it gets to the crunch time in the playoffs, those are the things that are going to pay off, is what we do in our own zone and our special teams.
Well, I think it was a great experience for us. You know, good building block. Of course, we would have liked more success, like in the games, but we had lots of good games, lots of good things happen, but we just couldn't get the wins. But overall, it was a great experience.
The Steelers were in every game they played, having strong games against the top teams in their league, proving they can compete with anyone.
It's a great feeling, you know, like being able to compete with those teams is pretty huge for us. We're gonna come out in the second half and scare a lot of teams.
Now, the Steelers also had 3 players that were on the All-Star team. It was LaShawn Vick, Nisha Gurman, and Kaylee Hall who got the honors. Steelers are back in action this Friday against Sherwood Park and St. Albert on Saturday as well. So congratulations to those young ladies and young gentlemen for the Bobcats. Now moving on, the Lloydminster Foremost Heat. They kicked off 2016 with a couple games this past weekend. On Saturday, they lost to the Grande Peace Athletic Storm. Grande Peace Athletic Storm. These two teams met again on Sunday. Heat looking to split the 2-game set with a win, their first one at home since October the 11th. Now in the first, Garrett Franklin will strip the Heat D-man and lets a shot go from a bad angle. It gets past Ross Howerlook. It's 1-0 Storm. Still in that first period, it's going to be the Heat that will turn the puck over once again. Carter Massier, he gets the puck loose and will snipe it glove side to extend that Storm lead to 2. To the second, it's going to be Austin Klein. Moments later, he's going to be looking to clear the puck. He can't. He'll get another chance. He succeeds. That will spring Caleb Brown eventually, as you'll see him coming into your screen. On a breakaway, he walks in, and he gets the goalie to bite on that sick move. He goes and tucks it around him. The Heat on the board with a pretty goal there. Should be in our plays of the week coming up shortly. That cut the lead in half. Third period, chance to tie up the game. The shot, the goalie can't squeeze the puck. It's loose. The ref blows the whistle way too early. It's a no goal. Still 2-1 Heat with their goalie pulled late in that third. The shot goes on net. It's saved. The Heat can't find the rebound. The Storm will clear to center ice. The Heat will turn over the puck from there as Messier will get it, beat the D-man, and does what he does, score another goal. They win this one by a score of 3-1 over the Heat and sweep the doubleheader series.
I thought we played well, actually. We had some very good moments, just couldn't finish, and When you score one goal, very hard to win, so that's why the scoreboard is not in our favor. But I felt the boys battled. The boys tried to change the way the game was going for us, and we scored one, couldn't put another one in.
Play good. Scoring chances, they were there. Just couldn't bounce on them. We have them all the time. We just can't bury them.
The Lloydminster Bobcats wrapped up, the AJHL Bobcats wrapped up their 8-game road trip with a win on Sunday to record their 5th straight. Now, Morgan Messenger had a pair of goals. Christian Lloyd chipped in with one. Newcomer Brett Smythe, playing in his first weekend with the Cats, also on the score sheet. And Zach Giroux extends his point streak to 8 games. The Bobcats are back in action at home Tuesday against the Camrose Kodiaks. Elsewhere, the Bonnyville Pontiacs would sweep the Thunder with a 4-0 win. Kyler Hain and Ben Mack each scored while Zach Mills netted 2. The Pontiacs are also in action in the Border City Friday night versus the Bobcats.